nothing left for me.
Hey! You don't understand how this fucking works. They told you where the fuck to go.
I spent 30 years in prison for taking the fall for my boss, but I've never regretted it. After being released, I immediately went to my boss's house, but they made me sit in the back. The boss's son was sitting in the front. I used to be the second in command of the entire gang. The empire I personally built was taken away by them. The kid who used to shine my shoes is now my superior. I thought the boss would help me, but they want to send me to Tulsa. Tulsa is a very barren place. Even rats don't want to stay there. If I could go back 30 years, I would knock out all their teeth. But now, I can only choose to endure it all. After I was sent to prison, my wife abandoned me. I haven't seen my daughter in over 20 years. I gave everything for the gang's interests. But now, I have nothing. So I'll go to Tulsa. I'm 70 years old, but I'm not dead yet. I feel like my life is just beginning. Let's explore this worthless little town together. As soon as I arrived here, I felt this place was crazy. It's chaotic and has great potential for development. The young man driving the taxi kept introducing me to the town. When we drove past a drugstore, I told him to stop here. I walked in. A fat security guard asked me to show my medical insurance card. I ignored him. I noticed there were no security cameras. The receptionist looked very stupid. I even think he can't tie his shoelaces. Great. I think I can easily control them. I told them to call out the store manager. The fat security guard tried to spray me with pepper spray. I wasn't afraid of them at all. I immediately went out and took the driver's steel thermos. Then I rushed straight in. I dealt with the security guard very easily. They were all scared by me. At this point, the manager came out. He also looked very weak. I didn't directly take their money. I didn't smash things here either. I just wanted to see their transaction records. He thought I was a government official. He's so cute. I looked at their transaction data. This drugstore must have made a lot of money. I asked him where the money was, but he said the money was in the bank. I warned him to tell the truth. Then he opened the safe. I haven't seen this much money in a long time, but I didn't take all the money. I only took a small portion. I told him I would protect them from now on. From now on, I need to collect 20% protection fee every week. He had no choice but to agree to my request. Now I have my seed money and my first turf. My first soldier is this driver. I gave him some extra money. I told him to buy me a new car. I gave him $2,000 as a reward. But the next day, he didn't bring the new car. I asked him the specific reason. He said the car salesman called the police after seeing his skin color. The salesman didn't think he could have that much money. They even thought he was a drug dealer. So I immediately went to this car dealership. The salesman greeted me very politely, but I ignored him. I went straight to the manager's office. I taught him a lesson. In the end, I drove away with this new car at half price.